special Pick Your Poison match. Introducing first, John McKenzie's hand-picked opponent for this evening. He weighs in at 222 pounds. Wrestling out of North Shore, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He is the War Machine, Dennis. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Thank you, Megan.
This is how we do it, Pedro. Weighing in at a slim and trim 232.5 pounds. Former 5-time IWC Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Boombastic himself, Dennis Gregory!
Mr. Bombastic.
Dennis Gregory going to retro as well with the entrance music. I'm having a flashback. But I'll tell you what. Say nothing else about Dennis Gregory. He's a shrewd negotiator. Wouldn't do John McChesney's bidding until McChesney promised title shots for each of the founding fathers. And by the sound of things, we'll see that in our next Combat Clearfield season. That'll be taped November 9th in the Clearfield area. Make sure you drop by for that one. Founding Fathers versus Team Big League. I'm certainly very intrigued to see what will happen there. Dennis Gregory, back to his Golden Boy years, for this matchup against one of IWC's Golden Boys.
His opponent. He weighs in at 225 pounds and wrestling out of Albany, New York. If he is victorious tonight, he receives a title shot at winner take all. The Party Peacock, Dalton Castle.
Dalton Castle, in the opinions of many, should have had his night at the start of the year. Should have had his night this past August in Cage Fury. And every time Dalton Castle gets the opportunity to seal the deal, walk home as IWC champion, there's always seems to be, always seems to be an ace up the sleeve. I'll just lay out for a moment. Always seems to be some sort of issue orchestrated by Team Big League to make sure Dalton does not have his fair shake. And that's unfortunate. That's a shame.
Hang on 1 second. One last thing here. Hang on. Hey, Troy. Referee Troy Davis, hang on. Troy, listen. I know. We got a match right here that means a lot, and I know it means a lot to this guy, and believe it or not, I know it means a hell of a lot to you, Dennis. But Troy, I know you and Norm Connors are buddies, and for that fact alone, I don't know who I can trust. So why don't you step out of the ring, Troy, right now? Because I had to have a hand-picked referee that I know that can do the job here tonight. So Jimmy Korderas, come on down here. Troy, you got the match off. Ladies and gentlemen, WWE referee Jimmy Korderas.
Great ovation for the veteran. 22 years in World Wrestling Entertainment, 1987 to 2009. Jimmy Korderas has done it all. Officiated the main event of WrestleMania 24, Undertaker and Edge, specifically hand-requested by both those men. He's been through everything from a referee strike to nearly being set on fire, and everywhere in between. Jimmy Korderas going to bring all of his experience, called this thing as fairly and justly as he can. And I think his first act, I think he's shipping the founding fathers out of here. I think Mr. Korderas has done his research. And Dalton Castle, he's a very unique individual.
Hey, Chuck, I'm doing my job. Do yours.
But you know how seriously he takes this. We saw a different side of Dalton Castle earlier when he was out here speaking to these great fans. And Dalton, this means everything to Dalton. And And you can see the eagerness of Dalton to start this matchup. He's got to beat Dennis Gregory to earn a title shot at John McChesney. One final opportunity. At winner take all, it'll be December 14th here at court time. Another great IWC DVD release from Sorgatron Media coming soon. Jimmy Korderas sounds for the bell, and we'll see. One of the craftiest referees watching over one of the most craftiest performers in IWC history, Dennis Gregory. 5-time IWC champion. And you want to talk about retro, like a Vegas, Dennis Gregory, another individual. He's retro, but he's certainly also very, very current. Hasn't lost a step. A man that's dominated Pittsburgh wrestling. It's Castle. Now with a front chancery on Gregory. I was talking to Paul London a little bit earlier tonight. Of course, hugely successful IWC debut for London in the tag team matchup with Jordan Lennox. London actually attended Duquesne University here in Pittsburgh for a year. Back in the day, late 90s, I do believe, 99, 2000, thereabouts. And actually, London recalls taking public transportation down to a local wrestling event here in the Pittsburgh area. And the only name that Paul London remembers from that card, and this is a true story, is Dennis Gregory. He recalls that very vividly. Actually, was very pleasantly surprised to see Gregory's name on the lineup of the locker room earlier on. Castle drops down with a series of splashes to a no. And that goes to show you that no matter who you are or when you encounter him, Dennis Gregory is a very unforgettable figure. That much can be said. Whether you love him or you hate him, and there have been plenty examples of both in the annals of IWC history, you leave with Dennis Gregory very vividly on your mind. Castle sends Gregory hard into the buckle. And Gregory on the receiving end. And Gregory, very dangerous man. Only 5-time former IWC champion in history. But you know what? This may be bad timing for Gregory because I've never seen Castle this focused. I've never seen Castle this determined. Never seen him this intense. And there you see. My gosh. All the momentum of that knee strike. Castle hit his knee off the turnbuckle and just splatted. I'm not sure if it was knee first, it was face first, but a hard landing to the outside. And we've already talked about that covering. It gives you no protection. And Gregory found his opening, and that made, well, look at Castle now, swinging through with a Hurricane Rana. Beautifully done. Dalton Castle never ceases to amaze. And throwing Gregory back in. But as I was saying, I've never seen Dalton Castle like this. Castle, he comes out here, he loves to have fun, he loves to entertain. He sometimes likes to keep that mask of a comfort zone, but it is eating him alive inside that he is not the IWC champion today. And you can look into the eyes of Dalton Castle through all the machinations, and you can see that quite plainly, in my opinion. And you can see it by the style here, by what Castle's trying to do. He just suplex Gregory, or attempted to the floor. Gregory at the very, very last second turns things around. Now driving Castle into that ring apron. My gosh. Dennis Gregory, those veteran instincts. Maybe all that's saving Castle. That paper cup to the head won't do much. Maybe some insult to injury. A little bit of head game. Get Castle off of his game. Which Gregory seems to be attempting to do. Gregory is one of those cerebral athletes who can literally have you beaten before you tie up. That's how good Gregory is at getting inside your head. Referee Korderas doing a great job of overseeing this action thus far as Gregory zoning in on the lower back of Dalton Castle. And Castle been moving so quickly in this matchup. Smart maneuver to try to stunt that movement, and you can see Castle's body bend. And Gregory very proud of himself. Gregory already got what he wants. Keep in mind, Castle has to win to get a title shot. Dennis Gregory does not need to win to get a title shot. Gregory's deal with McChesney was, I'll take this match if me and all my boys get title shots. That's a sweet deal. Castle, maybe he's got a little bit more of a reason to fight. A little more behind his battle. Motivation, if you will. But can he break the grasp of Gregory? No, Gregory focusing in around that cervical vertebrae. Trying to cut off that oxygen inflow as went out seamlessly up into a Cobra clutch. And those eyes of Castle still very alert, very alarmed. As Castle realizes so many times he's had an IWC title won and been shafted. If he can't win tonight, he will not get to the IWC title match. That visual of Castle as champion may be slipping further away. A desperation maneuver. Castle sends Gregory into the corner. And
5 minutes gone by in this contest. 5 minutes.
both men land very awkwardly. And Castle can feel it here. Back to his feet. Swing and a miss on that kick, but watch Gregory go behind. And again, back to that vertebrae, back to that same part of the body, the back area. Gregory has targeted this entire matchup. Jimmy Korderas warning Gregory. He's got 5 seconds in the ropes, 10 seconds on the outside. And Castle countering. He's got Gregory elevated. He deposits him. Castle just trying to create that distance. Create that breathing room between himself and Dennis Gregory. And now Korderas with the 10 count. Castle now has the equally daunting task of getting back to his feet, and the damage done to that back, certainly easier said than done. Castle up at the same time as Gregory. Check out this new life. Check out Dalton. Head of steam on the veteran. Gregory trapped in a corner. What is this? Castle, again, those wild eyes. Castle elevates Gregory, float over into the cover. He's got it. No. Castle less than a half a second away. Less than half a second away from earning his IWC title opportunity. And Gregory, I don't think he senses what's coming. Gregory up, elevated. German suplex, deadlift, bridge, got it now! And again, a Dalton Castle specialty. He's won the vast majority of his matchups in IWC with that. And you can see Dalton Castle can't believe that wasn't it. And Gregory, that deadlift once again. Gregory trying to do whatever he can to hang on. Gregory slips underneath Dalton Castle. Castle got tripped up, look out. Blatant pull of the trunks, but couldn't get him. Still a half a count away. And Castle drops Gregory face first. 5-time champion down. Deadlift German, can he get him over a second time? He does. Shoulders down, but Castle couldn't hold him. Castle gonna do it again. Castle hangs on the second time. Is that gonna be enough? It is. Castle moves on to the title match.
is your winner, and now receiving a title shot in December, and winner take all, the Party Peacock, Dalton Castle.
That's been a running theme for a year plus, but we'll restate it again. Dalton Castle, he earned it. Party Peacock, you see that focus. You see that determination. Dalton Castle, through all the fun and games, the IWC title means everything to this man. And Dalton will have another shot at it. Potentially a final shot at it. However, if John McChesney's successful, then the stipulations lies in the hands of North Conway, Team Big League. Dalton Castle congratulates Jimmy Korderas. No crooked referees, no interference. Castle proving he's the man. Can he do it in December? We'll find out exactly what the scenario is before we go off the air tonight. McChesney and Bobby Fitz still to come.